Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your love message for the beginning of February 2021. It is good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Capricorn. Please keep in mind, as always, this is a general message, you guys, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements, your Rising Moon or Venus sign on this channel. You could find messages there instead. If you would like to book a private live one-on-one reading with me that's just for you, that isn't general, you can find the website to schedule an appointment with me in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for you every week, Capricorn, and you are my favorite earth sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Capricorn. Capricorn, when this all came out, I sat here and went, yep, this is an important lesson that so many signs learn about themselves in a particular relationship. Sometimes it takes us a couple relationship cycles like this to learn this. I feel as though this is a timeless message, and I'm very appreciative to you today, Capricorn, because I feel like this could resonate with many zodiac signs. As a matter of fact, I might even post it in my news feed because I was like, wow, this is an important karmic cycle. I think you guys are doing heavy shadow work right now, and I think that you are coming to some realizations at the beginning of February about self-care and not making any reckless choices with a person and seeing a situation for what it really is. The angel of the divine is blowing their horn at you. I think you're facing Judgment Day here in a situation. Some of you might want a rebirth with someone, but when I looked at all the other cards, I said, no, that's not it. Capricorn is having a day of judgment and a day of reckoning about a relationship they've been in. And I said, what is the judgment? What is, because your deeper emotions in this relationship are the Devil in reverse to the Ace of Swords. So you're on to something. You've had a breakthrough within yourself. You've had an aha moment. And to have a breakthrough with this person would actually pull you out of your energy, because here you are, you showed your face in your own reading, and it's in reverse. So I think that this relationship has left you at a standstill and questioning your own self-worth, which is such an important moment. We all have to stop and have this Judgment Day and think about our own self-worth. Deep within, Capricorn, I think that you are facing your own shadow side, facing the things you believe about yourself that limit you. I think that you're realizing that a relationship was taking you out of your own energy. The devil teaches us to, if you work hard, you play hard, and you guys know how to balance that. You might have been very fixated on this person. You and Scorpio have a tendency to fixate, but I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. You folks get what you work for and what you want out of life. You know that the world is your playground. So when this came in reverse, I was like, they're doing shadow work. It's tough, but I think you're going to get it because the wheel's in the upright, and so is judgment. Right now, your guides want you to surrender any feelings of low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and then release any remnants of low self-esteem. My goodness, yes, you do. Yes, you do deserve success, love, and abundance. Capricorn typically works very hard for all of those things. So try to identify and then release anything in your life and within yourself that has caused you to have low self-esteem. Surrender to the wisdom of your body also came out. If you're wondering how to do that, your angels are whispering a clue to you through this message. Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. People often ask me in counseling sessions and in tarot readings, well, how do I know what's real and what's not in a relationship? Your body will tell you, and so will your heart. That's the moment of judgment for you this week. I was like, whoa, that's intense. And it's important. So the way you see yourself right now, Capricorn, is the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. I love that you came out. That's your energy. So right now there's a person that you are not communicating with. You might be keeping tabs on them though. You might have heard some hearsay or gossip about this person. Try not to engage in any of that. It looks like you can't really think of a new way to communicate. You don't want to hear about it. You want to talk about it. But there might be some spying from time to time, just out of a curiosity. You are standing here at a standstill. I really like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a steady, dependable person. It's a person that does not take a ton of risks, but will work very, very hard. So you see yourself kind of at a standstill here. You're holding your pentacle saying, I'm a dependable person. I will work hard and be productive and conservative, but I don't think you're going to put any more effort into this moving forward. What's between you and a person in your energy is the Two of Swords and the Hermit. You could have been connecting to a Virgo. Perhaps you have that in your chart. So blocked energy, you're at a bit of an impasse. The two of you are withdrawn from one another. I think that you are searching your soul about this person, and they perhaps are with you. Their energy is the Five of Swords. I was like, okay, what's their problem? Five of Swords and the Two of Wands in reverse. You might be angry at this person. There might have been conflict between the two of you. I see it in the upright telling me that this person gives a shit. If they didn't give a shit, it wouldn't be in the upright. This is where we have to fight through a lot to make change. This person seems defensive. The problem with the Five of Swords is that it's not always appropriate. This is where there's a winner and a loser, and we stop caring about other people's feelings. So this person there's conflict with this person. They've turned around. Two of Wands in reverse. I think that at this point, there's too much. They may or may not be mad at you. It may just be they have a lot to fight through right now, and the relationship with you might have compounded that. The Two of Wands in reverse tells me this person fears the unknown. They were at a crossroads with you, but there's a lack of mutual attraction, probably a lack of common goals. This person's going in for inner alignment. They don't have a plan. They need to focus more on themselves. They fear the unknown. So they've turned around at this point. And the way you're feeling is the Five of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. Capricorn, you are not a fool. You are not a fool, and you are not stupid. Every Capricorn I have ever met has been incredibly intelligent. What you see is what you get. Amazing people. Some of you were just rejecting an Aries. I have Pisces. I have Scorpio, Libra. I have Aries. I have Virgo. I have Sag here. Aries, Leo, Sag here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She could be dealing with any sign. I think that this person really made you feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here, a lacking mindset. The first thing I heard was you saying, I think I was really foolish with this person. Sometimes we are foolish with people, especially if you got a King of Wands on the table. Somebody might have been really hot. Or at this point, you're like, no, I'm going to stand here. I need to see more and hear more, and I'm not going to take a risk. It would be reckless and foolish. If you have felt left out in the cold by this person at this time, you may be saying to yourself, I can't do this to myself again. You know, I can't take a leap of faith. I cannot take a risk. To do so would be foolish and to be reckless. Honestly, with the Judgment here and the Wheel in the upright and the Moon in reverse, I can see what's happening here. You've learned a really important lesson, and it's all going to become clear to you this week if it hasn't already. This person's emotions towards you, Page of Pentacles in reverse to Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. This person is not going to develop this further with you at this time. And they're kind of psychoanalyzing it at this point. They lack in progress. They have more lessons to learn, Capricorn. At this moment, they can't develop this with you. They're in the process of just learning from failure. They are trying to be calm and bring balance into their life. They may be giving you the cold shoulder. Deep within, this is important for you to see about this person. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So if this person has come back to you over and over and over again, or it's been on again, off again, here's why. This person has been indulgent. This person you may have been indulgent with this person. The Nine of Cups in reverse is like more, more, more. Nothing is ever good enough. I'm very materialistic. I think this person focuses on the wrong kinds of happiness for the wrong reasons. They are trying to find inner happiness, but they have emotional abandonment issues probably. When the Eight of Cups comes in reverse, it's a person that has emotional indecision. Do I walk away? Do I try one more time? It's usually a lack of emotional maturity and a lack of spiritual emotional growth. This person has more work to do, like way more work to do. And your actions towards them is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment. This relationship has made you question your own self-worth. First of all, Capricorn, if this is for any reason a career reading, you might be overworking. You might be working really hard, but not as smart as you could. And if that's the case, you'll have a breakthrough with that. Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles tell me that you guys might be over-investing in the Pentacle realm and still not making enough money. If that sounds familiar to you, you're going to fight through the change and pick it apart and psychoanalyze it. You will need to look for something different, but right now you're just trying to determine your purpose. I just heard a career message just now, but they're showing me here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is where we really need to know our own self-worth. And your self-esteem has been triggered here. You might have tried to be very giving and generous to this person to the point where it became indulgent, and now the divine is blowing its horn at you. You have an absolute knowing now about this person. I think you know this. With the Ace of Swords and the Devil in reverse, I think, and Judgment, I think you know this. You're not trying to impress this person anymore. I think you realize that this relationship might have been somewhat shallow. I mean, you're coming out as a knight, and this person's coming out as a page. So there might have been an energetic difference between the two of you. Here's the problem. Here's your challenge. This is just one of them. The ones that came out. The Seven of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Somebody might have been a player and had other choices. Someone could have been very focused on themselves. And there could have been a lot of wishful thinking as well. The King of Wands in reverse is entertain me in the moment, baby. I've got nothing better to do. But I'm not visualizing long-term success in this relationship. They're either not confident or they're overly confident. And that gets a person played or they play other people. This person, if they're the King of Wands, I think they're picking this apart. They're working on an ascension. Hopefully they're learning something here about how to determine the purpose and be calm and balanced and moderate. But at this point, this could have been a whole lot of wishful thinking about this person. Or someone just like lives in a fantasy when someone's, and they're really just a player. Or they just had more choices. They had choices. It's like, how long are you going to be the hot bad boy at the end of the bar here, dude? That will get this person hurt or not get them what they want. And you might have gotten hurt by that. At this point, you're searching your soul. The final outcome blew my mind. I was like, yep, they learned a lesson. They learned a lesson. The Moon in reverse. And I clarified that. And I got the Wheel and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Pisces in particular or a water sign. I think this is you though, Capricorn. Of course, you're emotional people. When the Moon comes in reverse with Judgment here, you're starting to see something for what it really is. The Moon and the Seven of Cups speak to fantasy and illusion. And the Moon, when it's in the upright in a relationship, is like our body tells us something and it makes us really insecure and nervous, but we continue to wander around. Feeling all these lower emotions and this niggling feeling in our intuition that something isn't quite right, but we often ignore it. The Moon in the upright can often mean just blind love. If you experienced any of that, you're aware of it now. You do face the future with this person or within yourself with a lot of uncertainty, but you're starting to see something that you couldn't see before. I do notice the Nine of Swords is in reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. So if it's just been a bloody nightmare and you've had a lot of sleepless nights and you've been having a lot of fear, anxiety, and worry, Cap, that's going to get better this week. It's going to. You're not going to hear from this person, though. The World in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, they do not communicate well. This is shit communication. If you were at a distance from this person, they're fighting through a lot of stuff, figuring out their own emotional wants and needs, and they need to pull back and find balance. They can't come into alignment with you. If they have messaged you off again, on again, it's out of panic and like they can't hold still. And The Eight of Wands in reverse can sometimes mean impulsiveness, out of control, impatience, an inability to have growth and change. This person just can't complete this cycle with you. They may leave you like just totally hanging. You may have to seek personal closure on your own with this person. You may have a difficult time not communicating with them, but you need to know that at this point, if you're searching your soul about stuff, it's because you're going to have a breakthrough about how you really feel about yourself and the relationship. This is a powerful lesson, a karmic cycle very close to being complete. With the wheel, judgment, the world, you're very close to like completing this cycle. I think that what I clarify, you know, what did the moon in reverse mean? What the moon in reverse means is your karma and your destiny and your fate are at stake here. And it's important to allow for expansion into your life. You may be realizing that you have played out cycles with this person that were meant to be part of your karma and part of the lessons you're meant to learn. To move forward with this person, the Queen of Cups in you needs to get into the upright. The Queen of Cups comes in reverse when we're very emotional. We face our own issues of emotional codependency. A water sign could have been involved, or this is just part of you. You know, where you need, moving forward, you need to see things for what they really are and people for who they really are and who we really are in the situation, right? Having a lot more self-care and self-love. That's what the angel of the divine is trying to tell you here. So I was like, when this all came out, I was like, wow, yep, I've heard this story before. I've been in this story before. I don't have any Capricorn in my chart. I do feel as though this is a timeless message. Let go of the feelings of any low self-esteem. You are so not a fool. You're on to something here. You've learned such an important lesson. I know you don't want to take a risk with this person. Just know that you deserve success and love and abundance. And listen to your body. It will give you clues moving forward. That's the lesson you are meant to learn here with this person. But you may have to finish the cycle out with this person on your own. I don't know that they're going to give you the closure that they want right now. And if they come back at all, you need to know that with the King of Wands in reverse and this Nine of Cups and Eight of Cups in reverse, this relationship, someone in this relationship is sort of self-centered and indulgent. Do not mirror that. You're so much better than that. You know you are. Yeah, search your soul for now. All right, Cap, that's your reading for the beginning of February. I hope that it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, I hope it helps you. That's all I want to do is help. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. I really love you guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.